What's up guys, it's Caleb from KCNE Studios, and today I'm going to be telling you guys my top 5 favorite movies of all time. So, this is kind of a big deal. 5 favoritas películas de... Yeah. Okay, so, anyways, let's just dig right into this. So, I know a lot of people have been asking me to do this. At number 5, Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark. You can already probably tell where I'm going with this, but I love this movie. It's just fantastic. Steven Spielberg perfectly executed this. I'm pretty sure this is one of his earlier high budget movies, but he did so great with this. Harrison Ford, perfect acting. The story was great. It never gets slow at all. It's just fantastic movie, and lots of, you know, like myth and stuff. You know, the Ark is like has to do with like the Bible and, you know, stuff like that. And it was also cool how they made it like he's a treasure hunter and a teacher and a gunslinger and like all these kind of stuff, and it's just awesome. So there you go guys. Number 5 is Indiana Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark. At number 4 I have Jurassic Park. So I'm pretty sure you guys knew I was going to put this movie on the list. I love this movie. Steven Spielberg also made this movie, if you didn't already know that. Just perfect animatronics. This movie's like 20 years ahead of it. Well, maybe not 20 years ahead of its time, but you know, it's ahead of its time. I mean, you know, giant like life-size dinosaurs walking around and stuff. Animatronics, just fantastic. Like they did so good with this movie. If you didn't know, it was based off of a book. I haven't read the book, but this is just awesome. I used to watch this movie all the time as a kid. I've been watching this since I was like 4 or something, and it is just great. You know, dinosaurs everywhere. I love it. Characters are great too. So, anyways, let's get on to number 3. And at number 3, I have Star Wars: Empire Strikes Back. So yes, I love Star Wars. Obviously, the last 3 are my favorite, if you didn't already know. But just this movie is just fantastic. Bringing in Boba Fett, I mean, it's a perfect way to continue the series. You would have thought that, you know, sometimes, okay, I'm going to be honest with this. Sometimes with big budget movies, they do a really good one, and then they say, let's make a sequel so we can just make a little bit more money off of it, like Jaws, to be honest. This movie did not fail. To some people, it got better. It's a darker movie. It's got, you know, still got a great story. Still got, you know, all the sci-fi action that we love. It's, you know, still got the great characters, and it like reveals that Darth Vader is Luke's dad. So that's pretty cool. Okay, guys. So let's get on to number 2, and finally, we're getting a Godzilla movie in this list. Second favorite movie of all time, by the way. This is Godzilla 1984. You guys probably already knew this, but 1984 is my favorite Godzilla movie. Hence, this. Why is Godzilla 1984 my second favorite movie of all time? Well, because the sound effects, the music, Godzilla's presence, that's the big thing that you gotta get right in a Godzilla movie, his presence. And it's so well done. So they executed his presence so great. Characters and stuff, they're pretty good too. But I mean, Godzilla is what makes this movie, I have to say. I mean, just Godzilla alone. Just his evilness, it's just so well done. So, number 1, what would be my most favorite movie of all time? Favorite movie of all time. Star Wars: A New Hope. Yes, I got 2 favorite Star Wars movies in my top 5 favorite. Okay, Star Wars: A New Hope is my favorite because the story, the sci-fi, it's like a sci-fi western in space with like space stuff. The characters, some of the best characters of all time, I have to say in there. Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, Chewbacca, Darth Vader. Darth Vader, one of the best villains of all time. He will never die. He is so great. Darth Vader is awesome. The Death Star, I mean, all that stuff is just so great. And, you know, it's like, don't know what to talk about, because there's so much to talk about of this movie, because it's so awesome. Star Wars 4 is my most favorite movie of all time. So anyways, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Ivan Flores, this video was for you. I know you've been waiting a long time for this, but got it. So there you go, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will be seeing you guys next time. Bye bye.